Hey, sorry, I am running late. I will be playing shortly. I literally everyone just left the house, and I'm kind of just like getting oriented. So give me just a second, and I'll start shortly. It's not gonna be super long tonight, but we'll go at least probably like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out to this extra late stream, and I skipped noon today because we had Thanksgiving all day. So we'll get started shortly. I forget what I was doing last night. What did I do? We saved Olin's family. Sorry, I'm just putting the link up. I gotta do the routine so my body knows that we did everything right to end the day, you know? That's how it works. I don't make the rules, the autism does. Alright. Oh, I was trying to find the other settlement. I think it's down here somewhere. But I couldn't remember where it was. The one where you get the is it over here? It's on the shores of the lake because it's where you bring them when you rescue them from the lake. But like that's clearly Sunfall right there. And so if you're bringing them down here, here's the lake. Here's where they would be setting out from. So it's gotta be here? It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Bright Market. No, because this is Bright Market. No, this is the Royal Mazelands. Yeah, I'm looking for Bright Market. You're right. I'm looking for Bright Market. It's just been that long. I've forgotten everything. Bright Market's here, right? It's like over this way. Ish. Because you bring... It's where you dock once you rescued Nasadi and Edabin. And that's why I was going crazy. I was like, I feel like I just don't remember it being that long of a walk from Meridian. I thought it was closer. So I was throwing myself off, like looking around for it and not coming upon it. Because I thought you exit this gate and just go here and it's like right there. But then it wasn't. Is it a little further north? Okay. Oh, I gotta disable the flag. That's gonna piss me off. That it just stays there. Is it more like... It's here, isn't it? That's definitely it. It'll be around there. We'll find it. We're gonna find it. It's gonna be great. Wait, is it? Can I just come south from here? No, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna head this direction-ish, and it's gonna be fine. It's just gonna work out. It has to. Is it on the upper mesa? Oh my gosh. What is my problem? That explains everything. It's been a minute since I played Zero Dawn, y'all.
Long day today.
I'm going crazy. I'm like... Playing this remaster has had me questioning my sanity 27 ways over. We're just like... I swear to God, it's because of Forbidden West. It's because this has the Forbidden West aesthetic, and it's Horizon kind of Uncanny Valley for me. That's what this experience has been. Whereas, like, I knew this well, but honestly, with the geography, here's the thing. I never got into the geography of Zero Dawn like I did with Forbidden West. Yeah, there it is, right there. Oh my gosh. No, is that it? Yeah. Wow. Well then where did they go with the frickin' boat when you rescued Nasadi then? Are they... I'm so confused now. I'm questioning everything. Oh my god. I literally have been calling the Royal Mazelands Bright Market forever. No, this is 100% where you bring them. Oh, you know what it is? It's because the freaking lake is a damned canyon.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Won't cost you a dollar.
So I was right about this part. Wow. Y'all, are you having similar confusions? Is this the one where the person's been stealing fruit?
What you need, leave the rest.
Good to see you.
Well, it's just like stuff looks the same but different, and it's just
Fine goods for a fair price.
I don't know what's up or down anymore. Oh, look at the fire effect they put in, the wavy air. It's kind of weird how it just kind of flashes in and out.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Only the finest goods here.
I should be so blessed.
Take a look at these wares.
I've got all the best goods here. Take a look at these wares.
There's blood on
So the funny thing is, I was walking around calling them the Royal Mazelands, but also calling them Bright Market last night. I've just, y'all, my brain is not doing
The
the
sun
best.
smiles on us today.
Would you like to buy some?
But I've played Zero Dawn about 2/3 as many times, so it should be. But for some reason, I just never connected to the
Machines.
locations quite as much as I did in Forbidden. You know what it is? You get an aerial view in Forbidden West. So I started more intentionally using landmarks and playing without the compass in a way that I really haven't done as intently in Zero Dawn. Like Forbidden West, I've done the navigate using in-game stuff only and not the map playthrough, where I intentionally didn't use the compass or the map, and I just started trying to follow the signs, but I haven't engaged with Zero Dawn's. Plus, it's been. So once I started playing Zero Dawn really heavily, it was early 2021. It wasn't even early 2020. Was it early? It was late summer 2020 when I was like, I never played the Frozen Wilds. I should bust Zero Dawn back out. And that's when I replayed Zero Dawn on normal. Because I'm like, let's get a feel for it. And then I did the Frozen Wilds for the first time. And then I was like, man, I really liked that game. Let's do it again. And I did Ultra Hard for the first time. That's really just been the last couple years here that I've really So I played the game when it first came out on a fluke. A friend had rented it. And then bought a Switch and played Breath of the Wild. And wasn't going to have time to get to Zero Dawn, so they're like, I rented this game, but I'm not going to be able to play it. I'm going to just play it since you've got a PlayStation. And he was going to be borrowing my PlayStation to play it anyway. Yeah, I agree with you there. And that's the other thing, is things that should be familiar, they're not quite how they should look. And so that throws me off a whole lot, too. Oh, well-traveled Aram. Man, I can't believe we've never run into this guy. You would think. Valley of the Warrior Women.
Where's my life?
It's had to be so early.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Karja king, outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do, exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Okay. This quest definitely benefited from the new mocap. There's so much personality. Okay, this is dude looking for his daughter in the water. This is the person that's been stealing food. Oh, you know what else I can go do is come back here and pick up the missing sword from here, I think? Or, let's see. I haven't even been over to, I haven't even encountered him, and I could go hear about the Banuk and their peaceful machines. I haven't done any of the tonics, so I don't know where half the quests are.
If you wander in the outlands south of here, pray to them.
Oh, I was gonna fast travel. So, I can go around and avoid the stalkers, right? Right? No. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Or I could come up through here. That's what I'll do. I just don't really want to deal with stalkers right now. I'm proud of myself. I properly oriented myself based on just looking at landmarks. And that's how I'm going to actually learn the map. I just get all turned around in these mesas because it's just like Here's the thing. I can't deal with trees, man. And that's the thing. That's the other thing. I think in Forbidden West, you can see mountains from forever away. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Mountains I already know, I guess. I don't know.
I can get out of this.
I'm just gonna keep coming up with excuses and they're all gonna be bullshit. But I'm gonna keep trying. You can tell the bandits are bad guys because the way that they're destroying the land and the perpetual gloom of gray when you get close to their camps. Just the colors drained from the world. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like there's more landmarks that you can see from anywhere. Like, I mean, there's the spire, but it's like, yeah. And that's how I navigate. Like, in Phoenix, you don't need to, like, you could just, there's a lot of mountains you can just see and tell where you are based on how they're oriented to one another. Like freaking star constellations. It's a constellation of mountains. There we go. A lot of bunnies.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said. There's definitely something up there.
Texture is a little weird here. Mushrooms.
And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
I see something.
Sorry, buddy. Wait, I'm on ultra hard, right? Yeah, I am. Cool. This is just a low-level quest.
Still sniffing around.
The fundament.
Oops. I hate it when I accidentally hit the touch thing.
You won't dodge this!
Oh, there's more. What a wasted life.
Didn't get it!
You survived all the harsh realities of being Banuk, only to get shot in the head by me. This is not very blue light of you, Banuki. We remember Banuki. Still got it.
That's the last of them. Hope for none ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet. I'd have to leave something else behind.
You could always send it to a stash. Yeah, I really still, to this day, wish that they would just edit out the action prompts. Like, you've adjusted other things, like added automatic pickup, etc. Just make it disableable. Well, it's got to be like one line of code. Right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know that... Isn't Cheyenne Mountain where they built the Space Force base? Like, I know NORAD's there, but isn't that also where they headquartered the Space Force? I guess there's docks at both, but it's kind of interesting that he goes here when you find him again. I'm just gonna fast travel. Exactly! Astro gets it. You just gotta hit copy and paste, like they did with the zipline animation, or the rappel animation.
Looking good.
You know game devs are lazy, so why not just, like, hit copy, setting, paste setting? It's that easy.
The truth will come out about what happened to the Nora. No shadows in the noonday sun.
You take it, and then you do this until you make magic. There we go. You do it like this, sorry, like this. And that was just the practice run. Now we're gonna do it for real. I made this photo last night when I was playing. And I uploaded it on Twitter, and I titled it... Damn it, I gotta move Aloy, sorry. Stand like right here. Let's do this one more time. It's the best titled photo I've ever made. This made me laugh as hard as all, all my drinking potion in Horizon Forbidden West photo mode stuff. Okay, so then you do this, turn that off, and then you go like that, and you've got a shadow Karja. Shadow Karja with Orion right there, being Orion-y. So, yeah, I pleased. I was quite pleased with myself
around here.
for that. I just almost phrased that very wrong. They can make ketchup still in the future.
Check out these wares.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight.
Someone's got to
Mark
invent
my
popcorn.
words.
Fine.
Yeah, it started with the Man in the Moon joke, but then I was like, wait a second. It's the Karja in shadow.
These wares. I've got all the best goods here.
Some Oseram girl applied
And it's
to the
like
city.
doubly funny because it's like the moon.
Won't find better wares. Check out these wares. These aren't goods. They're
Oh, no.
Nice to have a break. Work's been
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
What were you thinking running upstairs,
Let me in!
man?
By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Would you like to buy
like
something
what I
today?
have for sale, I promise.
Hope you and your family are well.
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone.
Aloy's
You
playing
won't
the
hear
long
from me
game with
again.
this guy.
Everyone will fear your name. I swear.
Check out these wares.
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone.
This annoys me so much. I made a bunch of errands and then I deleted them, but the exclamation point remained.
There's blood on the throne because of Durant. But if
Yeah, I tried that, but I can try it again. What I probably just need to do, what I might be able to do, what I desperately hope I can do, is no, this isn't where I want to go. What am I doing? Getting lost in Meridian. Here. No, that's not it either.
business in Meridian. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. This is how I'm gonna fix it. No! Oh, this is the worst. Oh yeah, you gotta find the stairs. Oh, are you serious?
Soldiers await orders just inside the...
I permanently broke it when I was switching back and forth. I permanently broke it! I permanently broke my freaking save. I'm gonna report that.
Palace Square. Better here than on the battlefield.
The upside is I was not going to do New Game Plus with this one. I was going to play this one, but then do the New Game Plus trophy with my more ancient line of New Game Plus pluses. Or no.
I need your help.
I was going to do it with my no skill. I was going to do no skill New Game Plus on Ultra Hard. That's what it was.
A moment? Someone robbed my house. Just a moment of your time, please.
That aqueduct is the pride of Meridian. Carries water right into the system. The old, once built metal cities.
I'm not feeling like this fire is an improvement.
Kept the wheels turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Like, the weird mouse trail thing it's doing is weird.
At the mercy of the machines now.
Wait, who's banned from humor and why? What did I say something? What did I say?
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Well, now I've got some sort of idea. Yes, Star and Anus. I don't know how to pronounce it, so just turned it into a dumb joke. Dried peppers. Ginger? They're eating good here. can't tell what I'm looking at there. Or there. I mean, it's some sort of mushroom, maybe? Weird mushroom? Did it do the same thing in the original? That's mushroom for sure, and then more star anise, and we got chicken eggs or goose eggs maybe, or turkey eggs. What is that? Walnuts?
I praise Sun King Avad every day for ending his father's blood sport in the sun.
Is that cranberries? Man, imagine if you could hide under a cranberry bog, and that was how you hid in the rivers. I like the texture on these eggs. Where's all the avocados, though? I distinctly remember there being more avocados. I think they're downstairs. That looks so good. I want to eat it. Carrots and
went to the market, slipped on some fruit, and the children laughed at me.
Coffee grinders?
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
No, I will talk to you when I feel like it. Okay, what was I doing here? Oh, I was going to talk to him.
Just a moment of your time, please.
Here they had to admit another woman into the ranks. Don't let your guard down.
You with the second sight, I need your help. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
So it's driving me crazy on some of these characters, like... It just looks like his skin hasn't fully rendered in. The same thing happened with Jira, where there's just this, like, over-softness on the skin that's been throwing me off. Where it's just, like, looks like, I don't know, like, it just looks overly soft in a way that is not the same on other characters. And it's, I don't know if I'm just going crazy or what. Because she's got, like, pores and freckles, and then this is just, like, not.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Which I guess there's a little more in the light, but I don't know. There's...
Stirring up tensions.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands. They won't always do work for me.
Drops of blood. You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up. I told you what I saw. The thief rolled out the window, sword in hand, and fled by me.
What's bringing your step today?
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
We all have our place in the order of things. Hope you're well.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King of HUD took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour. I'll be on my way back to Banur soon.
I should get going.
So should I.
All I can think about is well-traveled Aram leaving his time among the Banuk and talking about his bag being wet for some reason.
Wish I could capture this moment.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Good to see you.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
My boss said he lost another caravan in the machines last week. Docked my wages. Again.
The thief ran down the stairs behind you. What more do you need to know?
Sometimes you just have to sit back, take a breath, and make the world go away.
The thief ran down the stairs behind you. What more do you need to know?
Maybe once Sunfall surrenders, Alien will feel whole.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
The man ran
Maybe
past
he
like a
had
grunting
help.
grazer, and he didn't have no sword.
That merchant stall
Don't know what
would
else
have
to
been a
say.
convenient drop-off.
The man ran past like a grunting grazer, and he didn't have no sword. Don't know what else to say.
So wait, 21. What got me banned from humor? I didn't see the comment until well after what I probably would have said. So now I'm like curious.
Can't wait to go home and go to bed. After the meal.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Go to the watermill. My friends will answer all your questions, I promise.
To load off.
Kids are always running around playing by the noble market.
If you wander in the outlands south of here, pray to the sun whenever runners are found, called Red.
Tell you what I like. The sound of a hammer and steel.
It's a signal tower. That's what they would have looked like if they hadn't gotten all beat up in the Forbidden West. The beacons of Gondor! Or no, that's not how it's... The beacons are lit, Gondor calls for aid. Right? Something like that. It's so crazy that they have little electric lights! And obviously, like, elevators, but that's just counterweights. Like, this is like electricity. But you just steal some machine parts and make it happen, I guess, you know?
Only the finest. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. I've got all the best goods here. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Not stopping when you're in the
Still
thick
think
of
about
it.
the war and what I do. Can't sleep.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Don't you like to buy something today?
Only the finest what I have to
All the best goods here. Since the ceasefire, only the finest goods here. Risen again after a long, long night.
These aren't goods.
You'll like what I have for sale.
These aren't goods.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
You'll like what I have for sale. I bought them 3 times this week.
These aren't goods, they're
Leave the
necessities.
rest.
These aren't goods.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Don't forget to stock up.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. These aren't goods, they're necessities for life. Now I'm gonna get sued by Disney.
Oh, might need that.
Some pray, others drink. But I prefer a lazy moment to myself. Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
We all have our place in the order of things.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Any word about my partner? Haven't been stealing. I promise.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing. At least you don't put on airs.
I don't think you. I mean, I know. I'm pretty sure that this one had the Karja guard dialogue in the original game as well, but it's just
bright.
like
Always stay alert. That's what I say. It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe. Sorry, I have no news that would interest you. I have nothing for you, I'm afraid. Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. My words.
I do not recall a square, hey, look for stuff here, ever. This remaster is making me question everything about everything. Everything I thought I knew.
Tread lightly, Outlander. I'm good at remembering faces.
I've had my fill of talk. Leave me be. I'm weary of this never-ending struggle.
Are you guys twins?
What do you suppose is happening in Meridian right now? Feasting, I wager. Great. We're hosting savages now. Meanwhile, I haven't eaten in a day.
Triplets? Have a good night. I'm gonna be finishing up after this quest anyway. It's late. I got a real late start.
Can't wait to go home and go to bed. After a meal of that and a brew, that is. I'm tired. I've worked enough to last a lifetime.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
What the hell is going on with these cacti?
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Oh, this is this one. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna pick up from here tomorrow. Because I'm really tired. And I also have to pee really bad. And I said I was gonna go for about an hour to an hour and a half, and we're a little over an hour right now. So I think I'm gonna call it for the night, because I'm just like hitting the wall. And I like to go sneaky through this fort. So I don't want to ruin that for myself. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna head out and sleep. I just looked at the clock and realized it's 12:15 a.m. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll be back tomorrow night. I might play during the day. We'll see what happens. Today ended up being busy. But I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!